Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another biggest event planning mistakes and their solutions. Whether you've been thrown into planning or you've been planning events your entire life, you can always count on unexpected challenges. Events, no matter how well you script them, are unruly and things never go quite as you planned. Like my internet connection right now with my Instagram people. Can you see me, Dahlia? So it's important to have a comprehensive game plan. So, in case something happens, you have a way to solve the problem, being organized in a professional way. You can be flexible when you encounter the hiccups and you could just be on point. My name is Melody Dixon, and I am the CEO and founder of Pro Event Planners, curators of eco focused events. I support clients who are steeped in all things sustainability. It's in their life, it's in their home, it's in their business, and in their events. And they call me for that reason because I'm aligned with that, and so are they, and we kind of work together as a team. I also work with people who have no idea about sustainability and what it means. And so I take their hands and we take eco-focused steps, and before you know it, they're compounding their activities and they make a big positive impact on the environment. So sustainability is just meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. And I like to say that we get to live an expansive and big life, creating, inventing, designing all the things without finishing the resources. We want to make sure that we have resources for the rest of our lives. Our kids have the same, our grandkids, and people 10 generations deep should have access to the same resources. All right. Now, so there are three pillars of sustainability. The first one is for the environment. We reduce, reuse, and recycle. I like to squeeze in upcycle in there so it gives all the junk that would normally go into landfills a second life to start the whole life cycle again. We also get to, I guess, improve our economics where that is concerned. If it's sustainable and eco-focused, it also gets to make you some money. Third is social responsibility. We get to love our neighbors as ourselves. So people get food to eat, a place to live, health care, a job so that they can work and take care of their families, or get an opportunity to create a business and take care of their families as well and leave a legacy in that respect. So today we are unpacking the event purpose. This is a big one. I've done events for organizations that they just do it. We always do it. We do it every year. People expect it. And that is not a reason to do an event, because you're wasting time, you're wasting money, and wasting resources if you don't have a purpose for your event. So today we're going to be unpacking how to figure out the purpose for your event. So, whether you're planning a conference, gala, or happy hour or networking event, when you're going to do that, right? So, what does the event need to achieve? What is the theme? What should attendees gain from the event? Figuring this out early will make the planning easier and will make the event flow smoother and more professional. After all, without the right context for your event, you can't pick a venue, you can't create the event design, you can't format the event the right way, you can't find the right target audience. So it makes sense to have a purpose. So I have three ways that you can figure out the purpose for your event. The first way is to create a purpose framework. This is using what they call SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That means you know exactly what event It's not kind of ish anything. It is the thing. It's a training. It's a seminar. It's a meeting. It's a conference. It's a wedding. It's like a specific name. It's not like a ish anything. You know exactly. Is it achievable? Do you have the resources and the connections and the ability to do this particular thing? Is it relevant to your business and to your life? You're not just willy-nilly just deciding what is the purpose of it. Is it relevant? Is it going to enhance your life? Is it going to create anything? Is it going to cause and create anything in the world that is positive? Think of that. And time bound. What date is it? How long is it going to last? What time is it going to start? Very specific. Smart purpose for a foundation gala. Here's an example. So the purpose of a foundation gala could be to raise $50,000 for the local animal shelter by attracting 200 guests and securing 10 corporate sponsors by December 31st. Very, very specific. You know what you're going to do, how much money you're going to raise, who is going to benefit, who are you going to invite, and by what date. Number 2, the purpose question. This is the who, what, why, when, and how of your event. Who are you going to invite? What are they going to do? What's the event going to be about? Why are you having the event? And how? All those are very important questions to have. That way you can, if you are, let's say you want to have a fetish party. Yes, I've done that for a client. Don't judge me. You wouldn't market that to a church. You wouldn't. You wouldn't market that to teens. This is for adults who are into that lifestyle. So you have to find out who your target audience is and what are they going to expect at the party. Vendor booths with products and services, different kind of foods that are themed, music, entertainment. How are you going to have that? Well, you have to find the right venue and get the monies to make that happen in a specific place, because this kind of event you can't have just at anywhere. You need probably like a secluded venue that is just not like you have to like get a map to find the place because it's private. All right. Number 3, the purpose statement summarizes the essence of your event. And here's an example. The purpose of the event is to provide 500 tech enthusiasts and professionals with an inspiring and informative experience by hosting a 2-day conference on June 10th, 2024, that offers 30 speakers on different stages and workshops and panels and exhibitors and all the things so that they can explore the latest trends and innovations in that industry. You know, who you're inviting, what you're going to offer, what's going to be happening there, the date, and what the entertainment and all the things that will be happening there. So nobody's going to hem and haw and guess what you're trying to do with this event. You've specifically said it in your purpose statement. Now, figuring all this out can be time consuming, and you may not have the experience to unpack or uncover those steps for your events so that you'll see if it's worthwhile or not. Maybe you can even decide once you unpack the purpose of the event that you've been having the whole time, you like, why are we even doing this? We're not benefiting, we're not growing our email list, we're not growing revenue. Why are we doing this event? All right, so it's a lot to unpack. Let me help you with that. In the link to this description of the live on YouTube will be the link to my pro event package. This is where we talk about this event that you've been having year after year. You let us know when you want to have it. We unpack everything for you so you can decide if this event is worth having or not. And then if it is, if you can discern from the research provided that yes, it's worth having this event, we go ahead and hit the ground running and create the event for you and even level it up with our experience and our contacts as well. All right. So thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link in the bio for Instagram, in the description of this live for YouTube. Look at the pro event package information and see if it resonates with you. If you want something a little more customized, my email address is info@myproeventplanners. I can support you with that, and we can create a custom package for you. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I will see you tomorrow when we tackle another biggest event planning mistake and their solutions. Take care.